Games, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. They want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You serviced the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
It wasn't him. What's the question? You like fires? You're licensed and work for InstaHeat? But he's not telling the truth.
Some responsibility.
Do me a favor. I see the way you like
I'm sorry. I got that. I needed that. That was Sopranos. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me see. Got it. We've got it.
Sorry. My mistake.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Seems like I understand your pain, boo.
So where do you want to go?
Wait a minute. Wait.
I've got a big backlog of these things to install. How about leaving me to get on with it?
What? I'm missing a question. Something's missing. Bruh. Okay.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
my head, feel like old Ned head.
Something's not making sense to me. He's just standing there. Yo, cuz.
I gotta swing by the shop, make sure the orders are coming off the line. So if we're done.
Oh. I see you now.
Barley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it?
Just a little bit too late, Justice. Normally, like when you get something like that, they'll say, "Hey, press X, press A to further investigate."
You can drive.
So I don't know. It's just kind of. You see me getting in the vehicle.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No, don't know the name.
You're like people I used to go to school with. Ouch.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy. We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
I like Biggs, the best partner I done had.
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
You just told me, Biggs. Where do you want to go? Oh.
Mortal Kombat 12 and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Games also set for release.
So MK12 is on the way. Yes.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
This isn't even the original police. Damn, so many damn police stations. You know what's funny? This game did not need a map.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Barley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Okay, Biggs looking out.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my...
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
I think this might be the guy.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try. But I got nothing to lose.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Seems a pretty basic repair.
Those things are sealed units.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Bitch, I work for the cops.
You were charged.
Okay. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was bad writing. How you gonna prove that? I work for the cops, dummy. Like, what are you talking about? That was stupid. I ain't gonna say bad writing, but that was just stupid. He said, nah.
I want to make a promise. You know you've made it. Yes. I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs.
Biggs.
Ryan's waiting for you in interview
Hey,
1.
Biggs.
Farley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Right. I don't mind listening to that. Biggs be looking out, cuz. Hit him with the suck it, though.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
That's your opening gambit. You better try again. Okay.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
That is important.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Why are you lying?
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus water heater company.
Good to know. That is good to know.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know these questions. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I got this ad. I was skipping through this video. I got this ad. This might be the worst movie ever. And Cocaine Bear. I really think this might be the worst movie ever that's coming up.
I can wait just as long as you can.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Pamphlets.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Nah.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Okay, Biggs. Biggs real. Like Biggs. Should get.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects.
See, bruh. Why y'all can't give me this dude earlier? Why has he not been promoted?
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Why he said?
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue?
He's gonna say no.
Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though.
He's lying.
Flat out on new installations.
That's a lie.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Go. You a funny dude, right?
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
That's yeah.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Oh shit! Hold on.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn guy.
Damn. Biggs, what you think? Let me say it again. Save. Game's not saving anymore? Oh shit. I do not know. Okay. Let's look at this. Oh my goodness. I got statistics. Oh, it's only 5 more cases. I ain't even see this. I got a 61% accuracy. That's crazy. Okay.
Refuses to accompany me to church.
I do not know. So, yeah, I think it might be Ryan.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I think it's you.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Matthew fronts grand jury. Okay, so nothing really got added to this, and that's fine. So I guess the next time I record, we'll see. But I do want to say thank you for watching. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.